now that's circulating. I saw it on Instagram. Then when I see it on Facebook, I'm like, so I watched the video and I thought it was so interesting. And it's about, I guess he's a relationship therapist, and a young lady called in. He's like, no, he's not. But a young lady called in, and her question was, how does she tell how does she tell a guy that she's dating that she owns her own business and making 6 figures? So the conversation kind of took a left turn when he just ripped her. My opinions may not be what you think, so I wanted to get into that topic of conversation because I thought it was a really good topic. So I'm gonna play some videos. It's gonna be kind of like a reaction video. Let's get into it.
Right. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Did you hear what I said?
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So what is
This nigga setup is wild. Look at this fucking thing spinning. This nigga is wild.
Why he in the dark?
This nigga is
From my
funny.
point of view, I feel like
You got the
I get
one
what you're
candle.
saying. They do have better options, but also
you
those
move
better
yourself?
options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one of you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
She's like, yes, I can. I'm not impressed.
What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10?
Ooh.
You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Like, cannot be a
Just your
seven.
face.
My favorite.
Why you say you can't use 7?
I don't know. Cause I guess 7 is a safe answer.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry.
I think it's a dress
Dress
size.
size.
Dress
A
size.
3.
Okay.
A 3.
So that
She
makes
ain't no 3.
If you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
Okay, let's pause it right here. How you pause it?
Stop right there. Stop right.
Okay, let's stop it right there. Like, what do you feel like that's true? Average looking women. First of all, she rated herself as a 5. So
With makeup 6.
with the makeup 6, and she got a good body yaddy. So he says average looking women cannot get men who are making 6 figures. How do you feel about it? I feel like I kind of get what he's saying, because if you are, because think about it, a man and a woman is different. The way they think is different. So you can have an average looking 5 guy making 6 figures who can pull a dime piece.
Especially
Period.
if he has a personality to go with it.
Yeah, he got money, and say he work out, but his face is a 5, and he makes 6 figures. He can pull a 10.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But if you're a 5 and if you're a 5 woman and you're making 6 figures, you can't pull a 10 guy. And the reason why is because most guys don't care about your money.
If he's making money, men don't really give a fuck how much money the woman makes, right? But I'm sure that there are a lot of men who will date a woman just for her money, you know? But if he has money, then a guy would date any, like, it doesn't matter her financial status. As long as she looks good and he likes her, he'll date her. It doesn't matter what financial she brings, because he already got money. He already got it. So
He'll pick her up from Walmart. She a dime piece. Be like, what's
yeah, it's
up?
not because she could have not much money, but like you know, but he has the financial security. So what he's looking for is more of like a, you know, like someone to come home to. You know, someone who he can talk to, someone who, you know what I mean? Someone who, you know what I mean?
The question honestly should be, it shouldn't even be about how much money the man makes. Because if you, so say we want to break it down and get technical, men who typically make six figures, they're not making six figures at 20 years old. You have to be in companies for a while to make the money. To even in your mid 30s, you're barely breaking that six figure mark. You're making six figures at 40, 50 years old on an average, right? So 40, 50 years old, they're either established, they're already married, they're already, and if they're single and they're dating or whatever, now they can choose a 9 or a 10 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, if you are 5 in the face and you want a six-figure guy, I'm not saying you can't get a six-figure guy, but that's all you want. Like, okay, you just want a six-figure guy. Can he have 2 eyes, or you don't mind him having 1 eye? Can you just like,
that's what I'm
I
saying,
just want to
yeah.
have a six-figure guy. You don't care about his looks, his personality?
Which I'm sure she could get, because most people who earn that much money may not be the most, because they're typically like the nerdier type who went up to be able to earn all this money, right? They're typically not the type that you're gonna look at in the club when you see, you know what I mean? When you see them. So maybe she could fucking get like a
No,
really
but
unattractive.
even then, even if that nerdier guy is a nerd, he still could pull a 10. He still can pull a 10.
It's yeah.
Or the question is the wrong question, because it's solely on how much the man make and not who the man is. And I feel like that's the unfortunate part about it, because you can get a guy who's making 70,000, so you're not gonna want him because he making, not because it ain't 6 figures and it's 5 figures. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the first thing shouldn't be, I need a man who makes 6 figures. It should be, I want a guy to love me for me. I want a guy who's gonna be there, come home at night.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women. Off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young, and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average. So
She said she got a body, yada yada. That give you 1 point, boo. You having a good body give you 1 point. Your face a 5, so your body is 1 point. Now
I
you're
really
6.
just wanted some advice. I love your
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
Ooh.
I'm taking it in.
You average looking at
Okay,
best.
but you're not accepting the
Damn.
fact that, okay, average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This
With a
gets
crazy
worse
baby daddy,
every time I
right?
say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men.
Dang. That's
You
true,
don't
top
qualify
10%.
for one.
Damn.
And you're making, I don't want to have to go there,
Ooh, go there.
but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
That's a true
Or a
statement,
great guy
though.
for you.
Or a
Yeah.
great guy.
Yeah, but just not a fucking baller. Like,
Right.
where's over?
In order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone.
Oh,
Yeah, we
oh
gotta stop
shit.
that.
Hold on. Let's stop right there.
You can.
She said in order for her to fully submit, he have to make 6 figures. Golly.
No, what she's saying really is she needs to be able to look up to him and feel like he's like the dominant person, though the person that's, you know what I mean? Like, so I get that, because a lot of, because she's obviously like a submissive more type of woman. So she wants to be able to like submit to her man, right? So for her, she ties finances and just that image of what she sees as like a man that she wants and can submit to. You know, so
Behind money.
I think it's money, and I'm sure it's other things too, but money plays a part in it for her. Yeah.
Is that right? Do you think that's right?
I get it.
You get it?
I get it.
Okay, me as a woman, and you're right, I'm not like, there's a lot of women out there that may have difference of opinion, like he gotta make more money or whatever. I get it, and she's not wrong in her opinion, but the reality of it is that I feel like she would be missing out on a great guy who is an alpha male who may not be making 6 figures, but say if he's making like half of what she's making, but he's an alpha man and he's very attentive and he's a great guy, but you're not going to submit to him because he's not making.
And also, what's
that
missing in her is the fact that a nigga can be making 60,000 today and 200 grand tomorrow. So
That's what
the
I'm
same
saying.
nigga. So it's not, you know. So
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're missing out on, and I'm not saying get a fixer-upper. That ain't what it is. You don't get no fixer-uppers. What I'm saying is that it can't solely be based on money, because let me tell you, a lot of these men who are making 6 figures are narcissists.
Not to mention,
They're-
6 figures really isn't shit.
6 figures ain't shit.
I was gonna say, when you have 6 figures, it's like, but it's not shit. I feel like,
Especially not nowadays. I feel like 100.
especially if you're, but also, it's not just about how much money you make. It's also about your expenses. So a lot of people get caught up because you can earn 100,000, but you have 80 grand in debt. Bro, you made 20 grand. Somebody can earn 60,000, have 10 grand in debt. Who has more money? So it's not. That's why I'm like, it's not
exactly.
even-
That's what I'm saying. They can make less money, but very great with finances and
so
have more
that's-
savings.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why people are bashing him. But I think in her question it's very shallow. It's very shallow,
Yeah.
and it needs to be more depth in what she's asking for. Because if she's just asking solely for 6 figures and not about a character of a man, then she's gonna miss out.
Yeah,
on
because
really
when you
great
meet
guys.
someone, you meet someone at where they are in their journey. Like, this isn't, you know what I mean? Like, you can meet someone he's earning 100 grand, 200 grand right today, and then he broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he broke it. Yeah,
exactly. Or you know what I mean? It's you're meeting someone where they're at right now. You don't know, like, you don't know where they're going. So you have to see the person on it. You know, you have to work with the person. It's not just where you see them right here. You
Right.
know? So.
Right, and yeah, I mean, I don't know that I'm not gonna submit to him because he don't make 6 figures. That means you're not gonna submit to anyone, because if you're a submissive woman,
she's submissive. That's what you can tell. She's submissive, and she's gonna submit to her man. But
her man gotta be making
that's the
6
thing, she has-
figures.
yeah.
But what if
She-
so what if he don't make 6 figures? She's not gonna submit to him.
That's what she's saying.
I don't get
You
it.
like what you want to, but women like you die alone.
Oh,
Because you think you're better
Damn.
than him that you qualify for. The only reason,
oh,
honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself
Damn.
really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass went to the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
You said you went to the post office.
Shout out to the
And that's
postal
the
workers.
reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the
I
kind
agree.
of men that you want. We don't care about your money.
Men with
It ain't
money
ours.
don't care about
We
your
care
money.
about the fact
I
that
also
you're older and you got kids
Ooh,
and you're average.
ooh.
at best.
You average at best. Damn. I feel so bad for her because
And
it's
the
like
reality of your
a
life
reality
shows you
slap.
that.
She crying right
You
here.
don't
She
have the
crying.
kind of
She about
men
to cry.
She
Shit.
crying.
knocking on your door trying to find you.
Damn. They ain't knocking at your door, boo. Shit. She about to cry.
See, what we've done in this country,
Feel so
this
bad.
world, is we've told women like yourself
Oh.
that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot,
Shut it down.
6 feet tall,
Shit.
6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No.
No.
Most people get average people,
No.
especially average people.
Especially average people.
You're an average person.
Shit.
I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business.
Kudos to her though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he
I
did.
like
He
that.
didn't have to say that.
Last
He didn't have to
3
say
years.
that.
Okay.
Don't downplay like her
But
shit.
if I'm
You
looking
feel
at
me?
you,
Like,
but if I looked at you and I took all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair,
Shit.
what do you look like under there?
Ooh.
I mean, I look the same. I'm just.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
But you heard him.
You don't look the
I
same
mean-
because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I heard that.
So, what is your advice for women that?
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening. This is why I always recommend you need.
This is where he's getting upset. He's getting upset right here. This is where he
You
starts
seem
getting
like a
upset.
sweet woman, but you don't. But you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth.
Ooh.
You called my show on a day that you ain't even supposed to be here,
Ooh.
and I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you, and I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone.
Oh.
Unnecessary, right? That's not really. I don't think that was
On June
necessary.
3rd, 1927,
Get
Flight
the
Connect.
beep off my phone.
I don't think that was.
I think he got mad when he was like, when she said, "You're being so mean." He was like, "I'm being mean." Boop. I was just get the beep off my phone. Beep beep beep. You beep 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 beep. These broads. He about to say the other beep. He said, "You broads." I don't think he was being mean though. I think his approach was harsh, but it was like, I think after she keep asking the same question in a different kind of way, and she's not receiving like your
He
average.
wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong, and also they never delved as deep into it as like how we kind of like really like delved into it.
Yeah.
They didn't really have a discussion, you know.
Cause he pretty much was saying, "Oh, you can't get no 6-figure guy because you're."
I wish I saw the
average.
question. I wish I saw the question that she asked.
Yeah.
Like, when she, because that changes how I see her. Because when in the video, she just was like, you know, she just asking a fucking question or whatever. But leading up to that was where the real question came in. That gave a different insight into how she would come across if you didn't see that first question.
Right.
If all you saw, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because we were
Yeah.
just going based on the 7 minutes.
Mhm.
But previously, the question was when she goes out on dates. First of all, she said that the guy asked her, "Where you meeting these guys?" And she said, "Online." That's your first mistake. Like, go out. You know, like go to networking events. Go to where high-end guys are. Go to even the bar. You sit at the bar, get put. You know, you could walk down the street, go to the grocery store, and people go holler at you. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like you.
But
that,
according
you know.
to him, it doesn't even matter because she a 5 at best.
Damn. So wherever she goes, nobody go holler at her. God damn. He said you a 5 at best. So wherever she's meeting these guys, they're like, "Oh well, let me be a part of your company." The only reason why a guy would say that is because you're leading off with that.
Mhm.
So get your head out your ass, like, you know, "Oh, I'm a high value woman. I make money, blah blah blah." Stop saying that shit, cause no one cares.
Yeah.
Like no one cares about that. Allow the guy to know who you are and get to know who you are.
And the people who care about it are the people that you want to fuck with anyway.
Yeah, because clearly
Yeah, so-
they talking about, "Yo, let me be a part of your company." Boop, no, nigga, you can't be a part of my company. Like, my dog grooming company. What you gonna do? Shave the dog hair? Yeah, okay, well, fine, you can do that. Get the clippers. I ain't gotta do it today. I don't put them to work. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, the question's a bad question.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shallow question, and we got to get to a point where women, period, black or white, got to get to a point where it can't just be about money. Like, it got to be about class. Like, you know, are you guys on the same class? Like, are you guys have the same interests? You know, like, because once you meet a guy that's sharing the same interests as you, that money is eventually going to end up being the same as you guys take your journey in life. Like, because if you're a dog groomer and he's a damn, you know, biotech chemist, whatever, what do you, I mean, you know, but if both of you guys are own businesses and y'all on that same level, or maybe he's a truck driver or whatever, and you guys, you know, and y'all share the same interests. So women who are single, who's trying to get guys or whatever, y'all should pick up a hobby that y'all actually like and meet guys in that hobby, and y'all interests will be the same or whatever, and it wouldn't matter how much money you make, because y'all share the same interests and y'all can make money and grow together, kind of thing, you know. But a shallow question gonna lead with a shallow answer. Hello. If you a guy making 6 figures, you gonna care about a woman how she look first? You lying. You gonna be like,
wait,
nah,
what's the question?
Like,
I mean,
if
regardless of how much money I'm making, I'm gonna care how she looks. So I mean,
she gotta look good.
yeah.
Cause you like, whether I'm making 6 figures or 5 figures, I still could pull a dime. I still could pull a dime. And I'm making 5 figures and could pull a dime. You making 6 figures, and you average. I'm still ain't going after you because you're average. Period. I'm still pulling dimes. Sure. Well, anyway, that's our 30. That's our take on it. Right, which I think, you know, like, I do agree with him. I just don't agree with maybe so much his delivery. But what I don't agree with most is her question. Like, it shouldn't be about how much money he makes. It should be about more so.
We should put the question on the front of the video.
Yeah, we should put the question. It should be more about how do I get a guy who like me for me, or how do I get a guy how we can share the same interests and they care about me, not like solely about money. Because trust me, all you go after money is that's all you gonna get is money, but it's gonna come with a whole bunch of bullshit that come along with it. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, that guy gonna have options. Period.